and sharing our views. Unfortunately, the big question is why the people of that region are victim of violence, and the question is this: why those people are facing those circumstances. If we analyze what had happened to that region before 1947 and what's happening after 1947, is that because of the responsibilities which the international community had on their shoulders, they did not fulfill that. International community, particularly British, they created an artificial state on the name of religion by dividing that subcontinent, but taking her eyes off what that state had done to those communities, why that state is abrogating the state and still agreements with the people of Kashmir, and why they abrogated the state and still agreement with the people of Balochistan, and why those people are suffering such things like Bangladesh. More than 3 million people were killed, more than 1 million women were abused sexually. No one made accountable that state, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, at any forum, even at Commonwealth or at United Nations or at any other forum. If the reality is this, that international community does not make accountable any state for those acts which the state is doing against the people, abusing the rights of the people, then the states will do such sort of things. And on the other thing is this, that what sort of violence the people are facing. Physical elimination is one thing, or physical harassing is one thing, but there the societies, communities, they are facing identity elimination. Everybody knows that there is a jihad in Kashmir, but nobody knows what is the history of the Kashmir, what's the color, what's the cuisine, what is the ideology of those Kashmiri people before 1947 and after that. The state has painted that with the word jihad. And this is what in the states they played through this word by supporting different parts. And unfortunately, the same thing, the same state is doing with the rest of the communities, Pashtuns, Sindhis, and Balochs. We are facing those things. Whatever they did with through those religious organizations in Bangladesh, they are doing the same thing with the people of Balochistan. Enforced disappearances, taking the Baloch women, infants, putting them, in army torture cells for an unknown period, abusing them sexually, and eliminating professors, lecturers, students, and youth leaders, particularly to eliminate their identity. And this is Pakistan had done in Kashmir, and this is doing in Balochistan. But another form of violence we are doing. Neglect is also a form of violence. The people are crying, we are neglecting. Neglecting a community for a while, neglecting a community for a long term, and neglecting a community forever is erasing those communities from the human mankind. And this also was kind of crime. I am highly thankful to you for your time, sir.
Thank you. Sorry for that.